random guy.
I put it on his head to carry down here for me, and
now he's still walking around with it. Hey, look, you found bards. No rush or anything.
No, we don't have an audience waiting, really.
We don't have an audience here or anything. We'll draw them in by the power of music. If you're an idiot, you should get over here and perform.
Friends don't let friends perform drunk.
Too late.
That's like since when?
You keep your hat back.
I have no hat. I am naked.
Certainly helps with
That's
the
my hat.
Your head naked.
I'm head naked.
Haha, you're wearing green today. That's one more for our team.
I opened the closet and said, "Oh
No,
look,
it's one more for
green
my
today."
Hello.
The dark
What was
team,
having some
not
sort
your
of
Bardic.
identity issues?
For the green team, apparently shoes that you were giving us.
I know, but that's the two meanings of the green team, though.
Well, I think we should perform a song.
I think that's not what we're actually
Because if we
doing.
do that, all these people who are wandering around aimless may go, what's happening over there? See, it worked. We had drums and suddenly the gentleman looked. Yes. All right, so.
He's convincing me that the
Imagine.
feathers work
What
with
are we
this.
doing?
It does. I like it.
Shall we call on? Let us call
Would you have us call on? Would that do you all? All right. Yeah, we did. I don't know.
Over there.
We were here, I thought.
We did it right before the Scotsman yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, I was way too pre-coffee.
Go, man, go.
Oh, my God.
Start playing the Royals show up and the
That was my pedal.
See, it's already working. The audience is growing exponentially. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Good people, great opposition. Your attention we beg and we crave. And if you are inclined for to listen, an abundance of pastimes we'll have.
We have come to relate many stories concerning our forefathers' times, and we hope that will turn out your worries. In this we are all of one mind.
Many tales of the war and the gentry, of labor and love will arise.
There are no finer songs in this country. We're not
I'll explain that in a moment. You want to try that one again?
No.
Only one thing more needing mention.
the depths of dance all in fun.
And now that you've heard our intention, we'll play on to the beat. Only one thing more needing mention.
The dances are danced all in fun.
And now that you've heard our intention, we'll play on to the beat. So, the reason that Rowan is consistently flubbing that song is that we perform in many realms, you know. And in these realms, sometimes there are empires or kingdoms or countries. And so when we get to the line, you know, there are no finer songs in this country or in all other, Rowan draws a blank sometimes trying to remember where we are.
All of the kingdoms, that's what it is.
Well, you know why that is, Rowan. It's because we rove
Do we?
so frequently.
Oh, okay.
But I'm going to leave it in your hands as to whether we're going to rove wildly or ramblingly.
I can't. Wow.
No, it's going to be a ramble.
It's gonna have to
I don't. I will concede the victory to you at this very
Fine,
moment.
fine.
Later when I am in voice.
All right, ramble on then, ramble on.
Perhaps if I would work it in the course a little more, would be better paid.
Excuses. Oh, there's sober men in plenty, and drunkards barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. Look at me, a rambling rover.
Orkney down to Dover, we will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world.
Oh, there's many who gained enjoyment from merciless employment. Their ambition was this deployment from the minute they left their school. They save and strangely squander, while the rest go out and squander. See the world and roam and wander, and we're happier as a rule. Oh, there's sober men in plenty, and drunk is barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. We can be a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Take light in all creations, who tried to be sensation where the company did prove fine. When parting was no pleasure, I drunk another measure to the good friends that we treasure, for they always are in our minds. Oh, there's sober men in plenty, and drunk it's barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. We can be a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. You know what's in here? Exactly. And with arthritis, your bowels have got colitis, you've galloping bronchitis, and you're thinking it's time to die. You've been a man of action, while you're lying there in interaction. You may take some satisfaction, thinking Jesus at least to try. Well, there's sober men in plenty, and drunk is barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. We can be a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Oh, there's sober men in plenty, and drunk is barely 20. There are men of over 90 that have never yet kissed a girl. We can be a rambling rover, from Orkney down to Dover. We will roam the country over, and together we'll face the world. Because all songs end better with Beatles' woo. So, my lords and ladies, let me welcome you properly. Welcome to the Silver Kingdom Renaissance Festival! Huzzah! We have another fine day for weather, though I've heard a rumor, let's knock on wood that it is untrue, that it may rain later. But not till quite late in the day, so let us hope. My name is Will DeConta. I am one of the Bardic Circle, although we are a Bardic arc at the moment. And it is what it is. With me are my friends, my partner in crime, Rowan DeCatherine, the lady Kiki JD, Joseph Drummond. We have our junior Bard Lalandi, and back there, Kendrick von Brumbach, trying his best to be quiet, which is, of course, why I'm going to ask him to sing a song for us all now. Yep.
Only the broom stands in the box.
Yes. Kendrick Broom, I'm standing in the box.
New day, we're going to try a little different song.
Excellent. I'm here for you.
This is a little bit of a softer song. On the voice first thing in the morning.
Very well.
A little background to this song. It's a song it's called either Sam Hall or Jack Hall. And it was written about a young boy named either John or Jack Hall, depending on where you look at the street. He was born in London to poor parents who sold him for 1 guinea at the age of 7 to be what's called a climbing boy. Young children in England were often, from poor parents, were often sold, and they were taken by chimney sweeps. And rather than run a brush up and down the sooty chimney in London, you just have a kid climb up and down it. And his clothing would knock all the soot down, and your chimney would be cleaner. It was a horrible way to make a living for a little kid, because you didn't get anything for it except room and board. Well, young Mr. Hall ran away from this occupation only to make a living as a pickpocket on the streets of London. He later turned to housebreaking, and he was publicly whipped in 1692. He was caught again for housebreaking in 1700, and he was given a death sentence. He was given a reprieve on that sentence because of his young background. However, he again returned to crime, and in 1702 was arrested for stealing luggage off of the stagecoach. This time he was branded on the cheek as a thief and imprisoned for 2 years. However, old habits die hard. He was actually arrested again for burglaring a house, and he was finally hung at Tyburn on the 17th of December in 1707. This is a story, a song that was written about his life. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall. chimney sweep, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, I'm a chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, and I rob both rich and small. But my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. Yes, my neck will pay for all when I die. I have 20 pounds in store, that's not all, that's not all. I have 20 pounds in store, and that's not all. I have 20 pounds in store, and I'll rob for 20 more. Oh, the rich must help the poor, so must I, so must I. Oh, the rich must help the poor, and so must I. Oh, they took me to Booth Hill in a cart, in a cart. Yes, they took me to Booth Hill in a cart. Oh, they took me to Booth Hill, it was there I made my will. Yes, the best of friends must part, and so must I, so must I. Oh, the best of friends must part, so must I. Up the ladder I did grope, and that's no joke, and that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope, and that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope, and the hangman pulled the rope, and ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down, tumbling down. And ne'er a word I spoke, tumbling down. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, I'm a chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam Hall, and I've robbed both rich and small. But my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. Yes, my neck will pay for all when I die.
Thank you for that enlivening
That's
song
easy
on a
stage.
festival day.
There you go.
And now we feel so.
What's that?
Royals are on their way.
Oh, excellent. Well, before they actually get here, you did actually put me in mind of something. If you did not join us for our gather yesterday, unfortunately, Daniel, the young princeling of the wild tribes, who's betrothed to marry our very own Princess Penelope, has been accused of a heinous crime, accused of stealing the Grand Duchess Hortensia's heirloom ring. And none of us believe this for an instant. However, the Grand Duchess believes it, and has decided to bestow the ring upon that cad, Lord Nigel. So, as you go about, you may wish to ask any of the vendors and such if they have any clues that might help us solve who actually stole the ring, if Daniel is indeed guilty, or if he has been framed for this crime. But frankly, I'm going with the frame job theory, but I don't have any evidence to support it. However, at this point, I fear that I must say that we must pause in our revelry to acknowledge His Royal Majesty, King Willem Wold of the Silver Kingdom approacheth. Come on, gentles, come on in. We have told them of your festival and of the somewhat somber note that it has taken on as of Yestereve.
You've explained everything to them?
I have explained some things, but I would imagine you would care for me to herald, but I assumed you have words of welcome for our guests.
I do. I welcome you to the fair today and to the Silver Kingdom. I will defer to Master Bard to explain everything that happened yesterday, because I don't think I'm completely clear on everything that happened either.
Well, perhaps we can do it if Your Majesty will join us. I'm sure
Of
we
course.
can do it by introducing our various parties. Announcing the Grand Duchess Hortensia Gwendolen Wold, accompanied by Lord Nigel of the Dark Heart of Nimuan and his man, Bob. It is my understanding, Your Grace, if I may make certain I am understanding everything, that you currently believe young Daniel of the Wild Tribes to be guilty of the crime of stealing your heirloom ring. Is that correct?
I most certainly do.
Most unfortunate. And you have decided to bestow said ring upon Lord Nigel.
Yes, it was very kind of you.
Thus, well, it is what it is, not for me to judge, obviously. I'm sure Penelope will get used to the idea of marrying his lordship.
Yes, a very fine individual, as she said.
Indeed. If you will, behind them, I believe I see the Lady Esmeralda Laughington, Lady of the Dark Heart, who of late had been spending a great deal of time in the company of some of the Knights of the Arm of Justice. However, she appears to be accompanied by Lord Nigel's protege, Albert, and the Lord Reginald Rastova, who we're sure isn't really a vampire despite his cousin being a vampire.
And the fact that he was my third late husband who's no longer dead.
He
There's
insists.
that other little part.
We're sure the parasol is not to keep the sparkling down to a minimum. Your
No.
Lord.
No.
Alas. I am very pleased, however, to announce the arrival of the Knights of the Arm of Justice, led by Captain Mathis Volentis. With them, I believe I see Fencing Master Casimir de Benetti, trainer of the Knights of the Arm of Justice, and with them also Sir Seamus, accompanied by Lady Rosalind Thorne of the Dark Heart. My goodness, things have changed in 24 hours. And with them lurking in the background, I see a slightly abashed-looking Squire Jack. So, buck up, Jack. We'll figure it out, I promise. And beyond, I see Mabon Mahat, the Bandit King of the Wild Tribes, and with them the Lady Althea of the Wild Tribes. Mabon, what do you have to say about all these proceedings?
I think perhaps Hortensius is before Judge Pierre.
Oh.
My son is innocent. If he knew anything about Pierre, he wouldn't be standing next to that one.
Ouch, he didn't go there. And beyond yet, I see Captain Elizabeth Bellamy of the ship Widowmaker. You promise another day of no piracy, I hope?
Oh, not at all. It's a lovely day. Far better than yesterday.
And with her crew, Bonita and Clive. Yes. Well, Your Majesty, I know your truce applies to all at festival, and I suppose that has to mean all.
As long as everyone is on their best behavior.
Yes. And it please Your Majesty, may I recognize Daniel of the Wild Tribes
Yes.
as well? Accompanied by Lord Sheriff Archibald Montaigne. Daniel, do you have any words at this point?
Majesty, I come before you today to request that I have at least one day before you make your judgments. Give me at least one day to prove my name right and true. This is for your daughter, Penelope. I would never do this. There's treachery afoot, and there's a liar amongst us, and I just request one day to prove that. If you cannot do it by the end of the day, be happy.
I think that's a sound idea, especially since we are here at fair. Please do release him.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You have the day until the end of the day, and I hope you do it.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Bill.
I'm relatively certain that he cannot do it on his own. So again, if you have an opportunity to speak with any of the vendors of our fair, they may have seen something that will help clear Daniel's innocence. So please, by all means, speak with them. We must know If he is truly the perpetrator of this crime, then we should know that, and if he is not, then his innocent name should be cleared. So I hope that you will help us all in doing this. And at 4 p.m., Captain Mathis, I believe I saw you intend to collect the evidence down by the Royal Pavilion. Are we in fact next, schedule-wise? Are we? Your Majesty, with your permission, this is not the way. I'm sorry, Captain Mathis. No. Excellent. Excellent. So look for Captain Mathis. He will be trying to collect evidence at 4 p.m. The Royal Pavilion is the pavilion next to the jousting field, and yes, that is where that will be happening. Sorry, Captain. Your Majesty, with your permission.
Please do continue.
We will.
I'm sure everyone will enjoy your singing, and I need to speak with my sister.
Of course.
Etc. Please enjoy yourselves. Welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.